prior to Trump being elected, you said you were freaked out by the possibility. Does the freak out continue?
Every day.
What worries you most?
I don't know. It's every day is a new worry. I wish I could tell you it was just one aspect. You know, it's U.S. president. He's a U.S. president. The U.S. presidency is respected, such a high honor. He was elected. It's a democratic process. He should be respected. I just have a hard time respecting somebody that doesn't respect others to the level that he has taken it. Some of the things, and you see the memes and the jokes that come around, you get text around, it gets passed around amongst buddies and friends and in the industry and family and whatnot. And I said, wow, a lot of this stuff would be funny if it weren't so sad. So what worries me, it's just every day is a new worry. And especially for, you know, my grandparents, parents are immigrants to this great country. So what worries me most is when you see the kids that absolutely have nothing to do with what's going on and they're being separated from their parents. Obviously, every country has the right to and has to have borders and defend their country and controls who enters and who exits. But for so many years, this country has looked the other way when it's been convenient for us, with the migrant population and the and people coming into the country undocumented. After September 11th, obviously a different type of conversation. It has to be handled, but not this way.
I know him for 35 years. I think he's very impressed with himself. He has an enormous egomaniacal thing. He's very impressed with money. So I would say, I don't think he hates people because of their race, color, or creed, but he might feel demeaning toward people who don't have it. So I don't think he cares that much for poor people. But money controls him. So I wouldn't call it racist.
I don't have
I'd call it maybe classist.
There you go. I mean, I don't have a problem with him liking money. He likes a lot of people like money. Fine, I can get over that. But him not having compassion, and obviously he doesn't, or care, or I mean, it's concerning that when's the last time you ever heard Donald Trump or President Trump say something that's truly meaningful and that you're proud of? That concerns me.
Now, he is a strong defender of the police, law and order, and you love being a policeman. On that part, do you like him?
I mean, other than just, I haven't truly seen him do anything that really has changed things. You know, they tried saying throughout the election that Hillary Clinton or President Obama were anti-police. I never saw that. I don't know where that came from. But that rhetoric was bouncing around, bothered me a lot, because I do know President Obama, and I have met Mrs. Clinton, Secretary Clinton as well. And so I felt that was unfair, what was being said about them. I know plenty of law enforcement officers that did secretly vote for him. They didn't say it at the beginning, and then they did vote for him. But again, it was that rhetoric. It's just people just repeated things just to repeat things, not because they studied it.
What do you make of the police shootings, though, that's been going on the past few years? The victims are minorities. I mean, there are bad cops, aren't there?
Oh, of course. There's bad everything, unfortunately. But the majority of men and women in this country that put the uniform on, I can tell you from the heart, having come from and still involved in law enforcement today, are good people, people that risk their lives every day and don't know if they're coming home every day. I can tell you, I've never met a police officer that has said, well, I'm going to go out today and kill somebody. Those are not proud moments. Those are not decisions that policemen and women want to make or take.
Did you ever draw your gun?
I did.
You ever shoot anyone?
I shot at.
You were shot at, and you shot at someone.
I discharged my firearm.
Didn't kill anybody.
No, thank God.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.